an African folktale from the land of Tamba. Long ago, in the kingdom of Tamba, nestled between golden savannahs and misty mountains, there lived a princess named Zahara. She was the eldest daughter of King Jabari, a wise and just ruler. Zahara was kind-hearted, generous to the villagers, and loved tending to the royal gardens where the rarest flowers bloomed. But Zahara carried a heavy burden, a pungent odor that clung to her like a shadow. Even as a child, the other royal children would pinch their noses when she passed. As she grew, the scent grew stronger, filling the halls of the palace like an unwelcome guest. The villagers, though grateful for her kindness, would step back when she approached. Mothers pulled their children close, and young men who once admired her beauty from afar would retreat when the wind carried her scent toward them. Zahara's heart ached with loneliness. She spent her days gazing from her balcony, dreaming of a love that would see beyond her flaw. One evening, during the festival of the moon, the village square buzzed with music and laughter. Zahara, hidden beneath a woven shawl, slipped out of the palace to watch. For a moment, she felt invisible, just another face in the crowd. But then, a breeze swept through, and the people around her winced, their eyes darting to her in recognition. Whispers spread like wildfire, and soon, the joyous dancing stopped. Humiliated, Zahara fled, her sandals kicking up dust as she ran. She collapsed behind a grove of baobab trees, her tears mixing with the earth. Then, a drum beat, slow, steady, like a heartbeat. She looked up to see a young man with a smile as warm as the sun, his hands moving skillfully across a goatskin drum. "Why did you stop dancing?" he asked. Zahara blinked. You can smell me, yet you speak to me." The drummer, Kofi, laughed. "I smell the sweat of a woman who dances with joy." What of it? For the first time, Zahara felt seen. Not as a princess, not as the girl who smelled, but as herself. Kofi played his drum, and Zahara danced, freely, wildly, her body moving as if the wind itself guided her. They met in secret for weeks, laughing under the stars, their bond deepening into love. Then, disaster struck. A terrible plague swept through Tamba. The kingdom sealed its borders, and Zahara was locked in the palace, separated from Kofi. When she finally fell ill, her body burned with fever. The royal healers tried every remedy, but nothing worked, until an old medicine woman brewed a bitter tonic of crocodile bile and desert herbs. Miraculously, Zahara recovered. But something else had changed. Her odor was gone, her skin glowed, and for the first time, people admired her. When the plague ended, Zahara returned to the village, now greeted with smiles instead of sneers. Noble suitors flocked to her, their flattery dizzying. In her pride, she forgot Kofi, until the day she saw him at the wrestling festival, where warriors competed for her hand. But as she stood before the crowd, her old scent returned. The people recoiled, the suitors turned away, and Zahara's heart shattered. Only Kofi remained. "Zahara," he said softly, "did you think I loved you for your scent? I loved the woman who danced like fire, the one who laughed with her whole heart." Tears streamed down her face. "I was a fool, Kofi. Can you forgive me?" He took her hand, his grip firm and sure. "A drumbeat is nothing without its dancer, and I am nothing without you."